This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Saturday. Skippers came out in droves for the first annual King Eric Gibson Rock Sound Regatta, currently going on in Eleuthera. Our Julian Gibson is in Rock Sound and tells us that the inaugural regatta made waves.
Kelsey making history at the King Eric Gibson Classic Sailing Regatta. Willie K, skipped by Stephen Knowles, coming in first. Boy, you made history.
Well, this is the first annual regatta in Rock Sound. I've never sailed in the first annual national regatta, so I would really love to win this one.
Well, how it feels winning the first race, and how was it out there in the harbor?
Yeah, this harbor reminds me a lot of my hometown regatta in Long Island, in Saltpond. It's very much alike. The wind is very similar. The harbor is very similar to the swells and the depth, so it's hard for them to beat me. It's like a hometown to me.
Jason, you got one done, two to go.
Yeah, Junior, like I told you at the beginning of the year, that I was going to sweep every regatta this year, and that's what I come to do. I come to get 4 guns in the first annual Rock Sound Regatta. I'm going to make history. I'm going to be remembered, the VDK and the crew is going to be remembered for many, many, many years to come.
What makes this boat so special?
Well, I don't know, I think Mark probably was doing something different at the time when he built the VDK, because right now, I think she's a fast C-class boat in the Bahamas right now. But I got to give credit to my captain and my crew.
Sounds pretty good, of course. VDK winning the first race here at the King Eric Gibson Sailing Classic. Coming in second was the Ace Draw WG Thunderbird. Sweet Island Girl came in third. Legal Weapon came in fourth. Lady Eunice came in fifth. Melva B came in sixth. Lady Rootnell was seventh. Two Friends came in eighth. San Sally came in ninth. And Dream Girl rolled. Boy, that's a slow boat. She came in hot last in 10th place. In Rock Sound, Eleuthera, reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Before local basketball coaches can pace the sidelines, the Federation is making sure that they are all certified. The FIBA International Coaching course, designed to bring all coaches up to speed with the new rules and regulations that will take effect in October, is being held at the C.I. Gibson Gymnasium.
FIBA's trying to start a new program that we've been working for the past 2 years, which is teachers teaching teachers. And we have a certification levels which we're going through. I was here 2 years ago with level 2. Now we start back up with the level 1 course, which is it's been an excellent course at this moment. We have close to 70 participants, which I've seen the progression since this is my 3rd time here in the great island of Bahamas. So this has been a good group.
The Rotary Club of East Nassau honored longtime coach and administrator Keith Parker on Friday. Parker was inducted into the CAC Track and Field Hall of Fame and the Bahamas Ministry of Sports Hall of Fame in 2010. He has obtained the IAAF's highest honor, the Veterans Pin, and was the chairperson for the inaugural World Relays Championships. Parker will celebrate 44 years as a Rotarian on October 13th. And finally, in sports, Olympian Andretti Bain said it is tough for professional athletes, but noted that once they stay in compliance with the World Anti-Doping Agency, everything would go smooth.
I had a chance to look at it. In terms of the modifications and what's not, it's so many things that you would have to be aware of that I find that as an athlete, it's a lot easier to find the products that you want to take, and then from that product, go to the list and look through it and see if there's anything that is on that list included in the ingredients in the product. But in terms of studying the product, the list itself, it can become overwhelming because it's so many things, so many changes, and these updates are quite often. And most people would just pretty much get lost when it comes to that. So I find that the easier way to do it is just find your product and then compare the ingredients from your product to the list.
That's a wrap on sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned. Weather is next.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.